You ever wonder how you can be tired, even when you haven't done anything all day? That kind of tired doesn't come from your body, it comes from your mind. You cancel plans, you scroll endlessly, you stare at the ceiling telling yourself you'll move in 5 more minutes, and still, you feel drained. This video is about that kind of exhaustion, not physical, not from working too hard, but the kind that makes every little task feel like climbing a mountain. By the end, you'll understand where this comes from, and more importantly, how to finally break out of it. Most people think rest means doing nothing. But have you ever sat still for hours and felt more exhausted than if you'd worked a double shift? That's because your brain never actually shut off. You weren't resting, you were resisting. Resisting decisions. Resisting action, resisting change, and resistance is draining. It's like running emotional background apps that eat your battery without you even noticing. Let me paint the picture. You wake up tired, so you reach for your phone. You tell yourself you'll scroll for 5 minutes, but it's 45 before you even move. You grab coffee, not breakfast. The news overwhelms you. You open social media again. More noise. Now it's noon. You've done nothing, but you feel like you've lived 3 stressful lives. This is what I call decision fatigue without direction. You're reacting to everything, but acting on nothing. But here's where it gets heavier. Doing nothing isn't always rest. Sometimes it's low-grade panic with a quiet face. You're tired not because you're doing too much, but because what you're doing has no meaning. Passive consumption, overstimulation, constant comparison. You're not letting your mind breathe. And just like a computer with 47 tabs open, eventually, it crashes. Let's go deeper. Every time you scroll, check a notification, or binge content, you trigger tiny dopamine spikes. But here's the trap. Dopamine without completion leads to burnout. The brain gets excited, but nothing finishes. No reward, no closure, just clutter. You're chasing stimulation with no destination. Your mental inbox stays full, and your energy? It quietly drains in the background. But here's the part no one warns you about. You're not just burning out from distraction, you're breaking down from silence. This tiredness isn't just chemical, it's emotional. You're tired of pretending you're okay, tired of lying to yourself about starting tomorrow, tired of living in loops. You're tired because deep down, you know you're meant for more than this cycle, but you don't know how to break it. So here's the shift. Energy doesn't come from rest alone, it comes from momentum. The more you do things that align with your purpose, even small things, the more energized you feel. Not from caffeine or motivation, but from internal alignment. It's like lighting a fire that feeds itself. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your energy rise from the inside. Not all rest is created equal. False rest? That's endless scrolling, background noise, chilling while secretly anxious. Real rest is intentional, stillness, breath work, journaling, taking a walk not to escape your mind, but to meet it. The goal isn't to numb out, it's to reconnect. Okay, so what now? Pick one thing, just one. Make your bed, wash your face, open the window. Every action you take against resistance is a signal. I'm not stuck, I'm moving. That signal, it rewires your brain, and your energy follows. Don't underestimate the power of starting small. It's not a detour, it's the door. You're not lazy. You're just stuck in a loop that confuses comfort for recovery. But true rest doesn't come from avoiding life. It comes from aligning with it. When your actions match your values, that's when tiredness fades. That's when clarity returns. That's when you come back to life. If this spoke to you, save it. You'll want to hear it again.